Yo, what's up? So, the coffee shop just now, doing some work. Got the sun in my face. Just come back from the studio at Chisnell, and update for you guys on the blog and stuff. Oh, got a follow. Nice one. Anyway, we'll get on the social media thing actually quite shortly. So, ultimately, what's gone and done now is moving words. It went super well. The students were amazing, and yeah, I can ask for anything more. And once we got on stage, did a tech, but the whole thing live when we got our costumes, and there was a good buzz about the piece. Um, Definitely, like I think, yeah, um, definitely want to take the piece itself forward into EQ stuff in the future, expanding on it. Um, yeah, big thank you to Kate Mummery, London Studio Centre, for the opportunity to do so, have a platform to share work. Great that you do this for Illumini. Um, yeah, it's great. Great to come do that. Just coming off of um, holidays and stuff. Have this nice thing to come back into. Get me on the ground running. Uh, yeah, I don't know what else to say about it. But definitely gonna explore the piece further. Got some interesting reactions. Might talk about that in a separate vlog in the future when we say revisit the piece. Yeah, so going on to social media side of things, um, biggest thing, and I don't know if I've spoken on it already. I've talked about supporting peers and stuff, but I definitely think that um, with social media, um, making sure you're tagging people is not necessarily going to do anything for you. I think because the sticker tags will, all the tags they'll get sticker tags that will take them to your friends. So I think but you want to support them, right? So I think it's easy, subtle way to do it. Take 2 seconds, especially if you just do it on a story or something. Kind of repost on your story, Twitter, retweet, whatever. Um, because you don't know when that value is gonna, be, you know, ROI is gonna come back. So, plus for me, it's easy. That's just who I am, and I'm just, I'm glad that all these even new followers of mine on my Instagram, did this recent. There was a recent thing like a change support thing, like fellow artists sent me like the little fire thing, and I'll post my in my story my favorite post of yours. Um, I think that was really cool. That really, it was cool to see everybody doing that and everybody getting their piece. So there was a lot of love on this day. I think people are still doing it, still going. The chain of this, it's bad. Um, yeah. Um, Definitely. I think it's just to add on to the whole supporting peers, but not just like showing up for the theatre. Even if you can't show up, I think it's such an easy thing to just straight away. Perfect. Um, yeah. No excuses. So, um, moving on to EQ update. So we're going to be having a meeting with Hannah this Wednesday. We're going to get together and iron out the project. Like, I mean, I know what I want to do, but Hannah is really great to like bounce ideas off of and stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna be project planning stuff for the Treading Water project I want to start, which is bringing two works of mine together. I'm doing a dance film, working with Josh Baker Mendoza, who's a writer. Um, Keep an eye on our Instagram. Our Instagram's been very quiet, but because we've been like lying and waiting, trying to make this happen, and we're gonna do some provisional dates. We're gonna talk to my dancers, talk to videographers. We're planning a real big thing this year, so it's getting those in here as well. Um, yeah, I don't want to say too much, but that's the thing we want to do, and the reason we want to do this Treading Water project is so we have stuff to go towards fringes and stuff like that. There's a lot of opportunities. The film itself, the way we're gonna do it, we can still do it as a standalone thing. Um, so you know, and they are two different pieces we're bringing together, and then the film mashup to bring in, and that gives us flexibility of what we can do with the production. Split it up for smaller, small performances. Da, 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 da. So it's got multi-purpose to it. We want it to be, you know, we want it to be available for general audiences. The production is going to be a whole theme of like growing up and self-reflection, like looking back, um, and how our younger self and the older self, the growth that happens there. Um, yeah, so we'll be doing that. Yeah, it's just about trying to throw out provisional dates and just try and get this ball rolling and just roll with the punches. Thinking about it, just thinking about it, and I'm just like, well, let's get going. Um, Trying to iron some stuff out, and I think that was, because at the moment I'm a bit like, wading in the water a bit, and I just want to dive in. Yeah. So I think that's it. I'm trying to think of anything else. Oh, EQ workshop will happen soon. Just need to go ahead and book it. No space, create the event, stuff like that. Hope you can come. So keep an eye out on our social media. Yeah, I think that's all. Shorter vlog than usual. I think it's just I'm very wary of people around here and stuff like that. So, peace.